Fisherman over on the far side at the 5th, jumps it with Against the Grain upsides and Smart Tar and GA in 4th, and then Joint Sovereignty and Gala's Image and Rhesus, and behind them Weather the Storm and Barry Phillips Disco and Yahoo and Stir-About. As they come to the fence, that'll be the last on the next circuit, number 6 this time. Foil Fisherman and Smart Tar together from Against the Grain and GA and Joint Sovereignty, and then Rhesus, Gala's Image and Weather the Storm, Barry Phillips Disco, Yahoo and Stir-About. That's the order, with Foil Fisherman with a 2-length advantage at the moment over Smart Tar, Against the Grain on the inner, then GA on the outside, Joint Sovereignty going smoothly on the inside, then Gala's Image and Rhesus and Weather the Storm, Barry Phillips Disco and Yahoo, and finally Stir-About. The 11 runners all standing as they run down now towards Swinley Bottom with 1.5 miles to run in this H&T Walker Gold Cup. Coming to number 7 of the 16 fences in all. Foil Fisherman in the lead from Smart Tar, GA Against the Grain, Joint Sovereignty and Gala's Image. Foil Fisherman from Smart Tar. Slight mistake by Barry Phillips Disco in rear there. Foil Fisherman from Smart Tar, Against the Grain. GA and Joint Sovereignty as they come to the 8th. Foil Fisherman lands in the lead from Smart Tar. GA on the far side, Against the Grain. Slight mistake by Joint Sovereignty there. Then Weather the Storm on the outside. Rhesus is close. Gala's Image getting a little bit closer. Coming to the second of the ditches now with Foil Fisherman in the lead. GA moving up on the outside. Smart Tar just in behind them, Against the Grain and Joint Sovereignty, who jumped that very well. Weather the Storm is going well. The Grey just in behind GA at the moment as they come down to the water. Foil Fisherman with the advantage from GA, Smart Tar, Joint Sovereignty, Against the Grain and Weather the Storm. And then Gala's Image running around the outside of Weather the Storm. Rhesus comes next. Yahoo's got plenty to do. Stir-About's trailing, and so is Barry Phillips Disco, and it's still Foil Fisherman with 6 to jump in the lead. Foil Fisherman from Smart Tar, GA, Against the Grain, Joint Sovereignty, Gala's Image getting closer all the time. So's Weather the Storm as they come down to the next, number 11, Foil Fisherman. Foil Fisherman with GA, Weather the Storm on the far side, Gala's Image just in behind them. Smart Tar holding his position too, 5 out, Foil Fisherman. Weather the Storm coming right up there on the outside. Then Against the Grain, GA, this is the final ditch, 4 from home. Weather the Storm and Foil Fisherman from Smart Tar, Joint Sovereignty. GA lost his place at that one, coming down to the next. 3 from home. Foil Fisherman being pressed by Weather the Storm for Ireland. The better jump by Weather the Storm on the outside, but little between the two. Joint Sovereignty has moved into 3rd now. Smart Tar is 4. 5 is Rhesus, 6 Against the Grain as the leaders turn for home. Foil Fisherman with a length advantage now over Weather the Storm. Joint Sovereignty under pressure, the favourite in 3rd. Then comes Smart Tar, then Rhesus, then Against the Grain, and they come down to the second last. Foil Fisherman from Weather the Storm. Foil Fisherman by a length from Weather the Storm, but Weather the Storm travelling strongly towards the stand side. The Grey, Weather the Storm, Foil Fisherman on the far side. These two look to have it between them. They've got a 10-length advantage over Joint Sovereignty as they come to the final fence. Tom Taff on Weather the Storm for Ireland. Jumps it a length and a half clear of Foil Fisherman and strides up towards the line to win this very well indeed. It's a comfortable victory for Weather the Storm. Second is Foil Fisherman. It's going to be close for 3rd with Against the Grain just holding on to be 3rd ahead of Yahoo, Joint Sovereignty, Gala's Image and Smart Tar, and then came Rhesus and GA, and so the result